Hey, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick update. I've listened to some of the comments and thoughts from you folks and made a couple of decisions of where I'm going to go. First of all, I'm not going to stop doing anything I've done, so I'll still be doing the walk around videos and response videos when I can get it. I may even add in some scene videos when I go to interesting calls. But again, I'm probably going to stay photography centric. So, like I said, count on more photos. But I am going to add a couple of things. And one I talked about, I'm going to add videos explaining how I do things, how I, get the photos I get, and maybe, how I edit them, the equipment I use, things like that. The other thing I've decided I'm going to add is, I'm not sure what I'm calling it yet, but sort of an all about video. And I think on a regular basis, I'm going to pick a station or a department or a company and do a short video talking about that company or that particular piece of apparatus, give a little info on it, but also some history, some of the specifics on the equipment and maybe some interesting trivia, if you will, some background to help. That'll probably use a combination of videos and photos, but like I said, I think there'll be a nice little addition. So really that's where this video is going to go. It's sort of a first attempt. So without any further ado, let's hit it.
Battalion 2, engines, 11, 27, 7, and 22. Investigator 1, ladder 27, and safety 1, house fire. CO 1 Maple Street, Army, Echo, Battalion 2, engines, 11, 27, 7, and 22.
Hello, and welcome to the video. This video is all about Harrisburg, North Carolina, Ladder 31. Ladder 31 is a 2005 Spartan Gladiator chassis built by Smeal. It has a 2,000 GPM pump, a 370-gallon water tank, and a 30-gallon foam tank. And it's a 105-foot rear mount aerial. While the ladder is approaching 20 years old, it's only been in full-time service with Harrisburg since 2016. The department only recently transitioned to a full-time career department, and prior to 2016, basically operated out of 2 stations with 2 full-time engine companies. When Harrisburg opened their 3rd station in 2016, the decision was made for the 3rd company to be a ladder company. However, that ladder company was moved to Station 1. Currently, it's the only full-time company operating out of Station 1. The company's logo, or station pride, is the Moorhead Trucking Company. The name comes from the street that the station is located on, and the number indicated, the 1992, is the year that Harrisburg got their first ladder. The logo image itself is an homage back to the 60s and 70s and the Keep On Truckin' logo that was popular back then. Probably the question I get asked the most, or the comment I get asked the most when I post photos of this truck is, how come it says Ladder 1 and not Ladder 31? In 2021, Harrisburg entered into a contract with the City of Concord for dispatching services for the fire department. Prior to that, the department had been dispatched by the county. The department was interested in going to company-based dispatching, and the county typically dispatches on department base, since it's most of the volunteer departments in the county. Moving to Concord Dispatch required that Harrisburg change their company numbers so there'd be no conflicts. Concord already has a Station 1 and already has a Ladder 1. So after some discussion, Harrisburg decided that all their stations and companies would be in the 30s, start with the 3. So ladder 1 became ladder 31. It's been ladder 31 since 2021. Typically the shields and things that the crew wear all say 31, but the truck graphics have never been updated because in fact it is scheduled to be replaced, and that's the final bit of information here. The department ordered and has received, but not yet put into service, a 2023 ladder that will replace this. This ladder will go into reserve, and the new ladder is expected to go into service within the next month or two. And once that comes online, I'll try and do a video about the new ladder. But there you go. That is ladder 31 from the Harrisburg, North Carolina Fire Department. Thanks.